Well done.
Ta-da!
Hello.
Hey.
We've moved up the coast now, up to the north coast of Cornwall, where we are in St Ives. We're staying at a place called Una St Ives, which is just on the outskirts of St Ives. It's really nice here. We're in an apartment, aren't we?
Yeah, it's fantastic. We got here sort of yesterday afternoon, just had a bit of a sort of chilled out sort out. Oh, okay.
This is what happens when we try and film talking these days. It's just there's constantly like in the background.
I took Oslo for a really lovely walk this morning in the mist down St Michael's Way, I think, which was amazing because all the hedgerows are like super overgrown with wildflower and it's just like otherworldly.
Yeah, it was
really
all
lovely.
foggy, wasn't it, this morning?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
So we're just making a bit of a plan for the day. I think we're going to go to the swimming pool here.
And then we might go explore some of the coastline this afternoon. I think the fog looks like it's already lifting. So quick swim and then some exploring of the Cornish coast.
Sounds great.
Great. We've just walked out to Bossigrin. This is a really beautiful spot. Harvey and I have actually climbed here before. We've climbed the Commando Ridge and another route, or maybe even two other routes, a few years ago now. I'd love to climb here again one day when I can get back into climbing, and maybe even bring Aífe here climbing one day. We were actually supposed to bring the climbing stuff and then we got here and realised that we left it at the apartment, but hey ho, Aífe was having a meltdown this morning, so thanks so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, I run my business through Squarespace and I think it's a fantastic resource for business owners and creators. Here's a little sneak peek of something I've been working on that hasn't been released yet, but do keep an eye on my website as it will be out in the next couple of weeks. It's an ebook and will be the first time I've ever released one. Squarespace have made it so easy to upload the file, which then gets sent straight to people's email when they purchase it. I've been making the product today, so it's all ready to go when the ebook is finished, and honestly, it all just runs so seamlessly well together. It makes it so easy for me as a creator. If you want to give Squarespace a go for yourself, then just head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, head to squarespace.com/Athena Mella for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Okay, take 72. I think we last chatted to you this morning when we were at Bossigren, which was such a beautiful morning, and then we went and got ice cream, and then we went straight for dinner at Cargo at St Ives, which is their like Una St Ives, which is their barbecue restaurant, and it was so good. The food was actually amazing. I could have ordered basically everything on the menu, but we settled on well, you got steak, salad, and I got like a chicken wrap. Just keep things really real. Aífe's been really difficult today. This is the reality of parenting, just parenting in general. I was going to say parenting on the road, but it's parenting anywhere. She's just having a difficult day, so we're all a bit tired. She actually fell asleep on the way here, so we drove down to the beach. Oh, darling, okay. We drove down to the beach. We're at Gwithian, but it's Gwynfa. Is that right, Harvey?
Godreevy.
Oh, Godreevy. We're at Godreevy, which was only like 20 minutes away from Una St Ives, and it's been really beautiful. The sea fog, which we saw this morning at Bossigren, is just kind of rolling in. I went for a little I went for a little walk along the cliffs with Oslo, and it was just really beautiful, and so many people out here enjoying the beach, and the light is lovely. So yeah, I'm not sure how long we're going to stay. As mentioned, we're all a bit tired, so we might head back soon, or we might hang out and watch the sunset and then head back. But yeah, it's a pretty nice place to be this evening.
Yeah. Do you want to make him a roof, like a pitched roof?
Yeah.
Show Daddy what you found.
Baba.
Oh.
I found Baba.
You found Baba.
Yeah.
He's very special, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oslo leading the way. Woo!
See why dresses aren't great for outdoors?
That was so good.
Good morning. As you can see, it's another beautiful morning here in Cornwall. I've just come with Oslo up to Trencrom Hill, which is an old hill fort, and you can still see the remains of the hill fort here in this sort of main layout. It's not a long walk to get here from Una Resort where we're staying, and yeah, just nice to get up and sort of to a viewpoint. Actually, we were chatting yesterday about how easy it is to kind of get drawn into always going to the beach or the coastline in Cornwall, but actually there's some really fantastic spots kind of like tucked up here, there and everywhere, and this would definitely be one of them. Saying that, I think we're going to head to another beach today, to Penvonder. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's always been a little bit of a mystery to me, which will be really nice. That's probably one of my favourite beaches that I've been going to since probably early 20s, so almost 20 years ago. It's a bit scary. For me, I grew up in the West Country, so I really enjoy being back down here. I really love where we are, but it definitely makes me kind of like look around, and for instance, there's just so much wildflower around the coast here. And actually, when you come somewhere else, you start to realise like how little there is around us. There's still lots, but it's different. But there's definitely like big swathes through the countryside here of wildflower, especially along the coastline. It's really beautiful up here. There's views right across to St Michael's Mount, and also down to Godrevy, and then further down the point towards Land's End. Such a fantastic morning. I'm so glad I came out with Oslo. He's having a very nice time. So I think we're going to head back and get some breakfast, and we'll see you back at the house.
We're just heading down to Penvonder Beach, which is really far out west near Land's End on the south coast of Cornwall. Harvey and I have been here before, a couple of years ago. Actually, it was like 3 years ago when I was pregnant with Aífe. It's a really spectacular place. Like you'll see in a minute, the view of the beach from when you're walking down is just incredible. From what we remember, it's a little bit of a sketchy walk down. So we brought the carrier to put Aífe in when we're going down, and it's also a nudist beach. Okay, fine. On.
You ready?
Apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice.
So we're just coming to the end of our stay at Una Resort. We're just getting packed up and sort of getting ready to head up the coast to, I think our next destination is Widmouth Bay. Hiya.
Hi.
And yeah, it's been really great here. We forgot to film a bit yesterday. We went down to Penvonder, and it was really beautiful down there, but there was quite a lot of people with you know, sort of going topless and bits and pieces, and we were like, oh, maybe it's not right to film, give everyone their privacy. But I think we're going to hang out here a little bit today, still. We might go swimming and just kind of like sort of taking the ambience of the place a little bit. Aífe's been really enjoying sort of climbing in a tree out the front. It's been really lovely. She's been really enjoying it. You want to help pack the van? Yeah, of course.
Do you think
I'm shirking responsibility by talking to the camera.
Yes.
We left St Ives this morning, and now I've just decided to come for a little wander around St Ives before we head further up the coastline. A little bit difficult for us to find somewhere to park the van, but we managed to find somewhere, and now we're walking all the way down the big hill, down into the town and to the beach. Okay. Do you want to jump in?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Who's that lurking behind me? We've just got back to the van at the top end of town, and we are going to drive up to Widmouth Bay now, I think. That was really nice being in St Ives. Haven't been in St Ives for ages. It's such a lovely little town. It gets crazy busy in the summer months, but at the moment it's been pretty pleasant, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not too busy, is it? It's definitely busy, but it's not like overwhelmingly stressful, because we can't really cope with stuff like that, can we?
Yeah, no, not very good.
And it was all right. It was fine. It was nice.
Yeah, I've definitely been in St Ives when it's been like overwhelmingly busy. When I was a kid, we used to come down here all the time. So yeah, we'll see you a bit later. We're gonna head to Widmouth and take it easy.